What's up people, Tasaran here, welcome to the World of Warcraft Vanilla on Northdale with our hunter. You've caught me at a kind of impasse really. We're at a stage now where, you know, we've been in this sort of position before where we're itching to go to a zone where there's loads of quests and love it. Sadly not quite there yet, so it's kind of tying up loose ends. We've got a quest in the south end of the Badlands to hand in, the Solution of Doom, which was one of the ones we did from Alderman. So I'm going to hand that in, and then always keeping an eye out on the world chat and looking for groups for Zul'Farrak. I'm so desperate for it. So my Hearthstone is Gadget Sand, so at any point I can go straight back to Tanaris and live the dream. But we do have a quest. One of the quests from Gadget Sand takes us to pick up a cute little flower from the hinterlands, which I do know it's in a little pond. So I'm going to be heading up there. I've also got to take a snapshot of Gamarita, which is the named turtle on the eastern coast of the hinterlands. Quite close to the Horde quest hub there, so that could be interesting. Look at all these coyotes. There's loads. Level 36 though. Wouldn't get anything really out of grinding these. Is that a named Zaracotl? That's a named one I've not seen before. Some action down there. It is human, so we're okay. Might even be someone that needs a bit of help. No, they're handling it just fine. No worries. But there's the quest. Looks like she's heading to the same place. And hopefully this is going to give us a nice little head start to our XP. Just going to reset the sesh because I have been online for a sec, although I haven't done anything.
You got my attention. Safe travels.
Only 2,520. Oh, someone here needs help. And ding. No prob and grats. So don't have to worry about healing them up. That's nice. I like that, you know, being helpful and it's just so much more satisfying than ganking people. I urge gankers that if you are out there and you are into ganking, try saving a few lives. It can actually be more challenging at times, especially if you're putting yourself at risk. That's really good fun, but just try it, and honestly, saving someone close to death is satisfying. it's just better. Gold sellers, lovely. I cannot believe that people would still spend real money on virtual money. You know what I mean? It's no different than like spending real money to get Monopoly money, isn't it? Really, it's for a game at the end of the day, and especially on a server that's going to die in a couple of months. Insanity, but they're still going to try, and I expect there are still some people that do it. Bloody silly. Bloody silly. Okay, we do actually have a quest to go back into Alderman. And apparently if we can piggyback off this group that's already gone in here. I think while we're here, can't hurt to have a look. So let's get Kiki out. Track humanoids. Now these are elites. She can tag the other one, that's awesome. Right, don't know. The trouble is these are elites, and they're elites that are grey. You know, they're high enough to cause a problem to Kiki, but not quite high enough to give me anything for it. So I've decided... You know, if we was in there with a group, then I'd be bang up for it. But I'm not. I was looking for a group for older. There's a few groups here, but none of them seem to be gagging for a DPS, so I'll assume they're full groups. We'll move on. We'll move on. Right, I will make my way up to the hinterlands, and then at the very least we can actually kill mobs on the way and get some XP while we're questing. So I'll meet you up there. Okay, here we are in the hinterlands. And the first thing we're going to do is make our way to the pond thing, which is where I believe that flower is. Now it needs to be said that if you are going to be doing this, at this point it's probably better if you've already done Zul'Farrak, because I believe one of the quests then, I'm gonna grab this one, then follows on where you need to come back here to rescue Sharpbeak, or whatever his name is, the griffin. So we've not quite done it in the right order, but it's because there just isn't any groups for Zul'Farrak yet. I have made a macro, so it's a, you know, a looking for group macro. So once I've got this flower, I'll start spamming it and seeing what happens. Again, she's slightly fucked. Send Kiki in. I'm not saying, but you look like you could have used a break between battles there. Okay, so where is this bloody pond? Here. So we'll just slowly make our way through. I'm not going to kill everything I see, because these ones are still quite lowish. You know, we get experience for them, but not the amounts I'd like. You know, when you've got extreme rested bonus, you want your level, really. one level below, maybe. But these are too low. But once I get over to the coast of the turtles, I know that I will have... they are more challenging. Got some skinning opportunities. I'm going to take them. Just straight ahead. Now the population at the moment, because I said it has been really low recently, just over 6k now, so reasonable numbers. It is a nice day, so I imagine a lot of people are probably out. Got a sneeze stuck. Probably out enjoying the heat. It's coming, I know it is. We'll see how it goes. 470, now that's much more like it. What level was this? 44. 2 level drop? That's not bad. $45, that's much more like it. This is 1 level down. Put my fork back on, makes more sense. $510. And to be honest, I wouldn't get out of bed for less than 500 XP. So, that's good. That is extremely good. I'm not going to worry about having a drink because I know there's nothing in here. Let me have a closer one. Yeah. That's good. That is good. So we've just got the one more to do before I need to head back to Tanaris. Awesome. Got some horde running past, but they have ignored me, thank God. A little bit worrying. Come on, level 48 sword. Now I've just done a level 47 and it gave me 576. Level 46s gave me a solid 550 experience, which is kind of nice. I've got a bloody disease. Which is really not ideal, but I thought I'd bring it back now. Now, getting stuff and gone. 604 for a level 48. Kiki's handling it well. I'm getting skinning. I think I'm going to slap a few of these on the way. Because I've only actually got... Oh, yeah, look. I've only got 3 wolf steak left. So, the more tender wolf meat I get, the better. Definitely. Get in there, nice. Got another one? How many is that we've got now? Another 4. And for the first time in vanilla, I do actually have my flint and tinder and simple wood, so I can make a campfire. I've got the spices on me, I can make them up whenever I want. And the whole idea with that oh shit, that's not good. Use everything at my disposal to drop this first one. attack for now. I took quite a bit of damage then. Make sure the sting stays active on him. And I'll start healing myself up now. Nice. Yeah, bandages are going to be very difficult with this taking damage from the disease. But whatever I can do, I will. According to this level rate, I should ding in 2.1 hours. Which ain't bad. Whoa. Get off. Attack. Just going far enough to be able to use the bow. As in we're clearly surrounded by stealthed units. Awesome. I think I might have a drink before we move on because I'm getting a little bit low. In fact, as I know we are picking up the wolf steaks, quite happily could do with a plus 12 spirit and stamina buff. Oh yeah, let's have a swig, get my mana back and all. Oh, that's good. Okay, how far are we from the road? Oh, the road's right down this way. Now these elites, the trolls in Jinthara lore, so I'd rather not mess with that. I wouldn't mind actually. Let's just open up the map. Sorry, I'm so blocked at the moment. Come on, get it on the map. Get it on the map. Get it on the map. No, come back. How many you pulled? That's just incredibly unlucky. Just kill the one and fine. Go on, Kiki, end that last one. End that one. End him. End him. Kiki's going to die here. I think we're okay. He is pissed off with me, but unfortunately these hidden wolves but he's now on the level 45 food as well, so he's happy, he's alright. Gonna need a drink now. That'll be a horde hunter close by. Possibly level 47, 48. Might want to try his luck. I really don't like these stealthed. Still not unlocked the map. Let's go over here. Don't want to pull anything, I just want to unlock the map. Okay, we're in battle. There we go. 455. That's why I wanted to unlock it. Now these are more stealthed wolves up here. In fact, quite a bit. But now we're out of combat. Just want to go easy. And this particular ridge is absolute mint for, I think it was fucking 2 mithril and iron, possibly gold, I think. I know one of the mining was really good done here. Too close. Want to be careful, I don't want to pull a third. It is nice though when that happens, because it takes your mind off the experience and you end up levelling without realising it. We're doing quite well. But that just had to, because of the whole hay fever and stuff in this thing, a lot of the videos over the summer unfortunately are going to have quite a few sort of pointless little cuts in it, but genuinely can't be helped. Don't want to go too far. I think if I make sure that if I always walk backwards rather than spin and go on, then at least I know that I'm walking back into an area where I've already cleared it. But I'm just going to stay to the outer edge, and I do want to be careful. We're getting dangerously close to not only the graveyard, but the Horde quest hub. A stalker that's not stalked. Oh, you see, now that's just not fair, is it? Okay, let's end this one quick as I can. It's like if people have forgotten Zul'Farrak even exists. Scarlet Monastery, Dead Mines, and surprisingly Sunken Temple, with the odd Nomura gun. Seems to be the only ones I see. A few Blackrock Depths groups going. But all in all, right. Let's see what it is I've got to do. Click to take a snapshot. So we're literally just taking a photo of an elite. We could cause some people some serious problems here if we were that way inclined. I'm going to mount up so I've got a bit more movement, and we'll see if we can find this named turtle. Now I know the Horde does have a quest to kill it. 46 Warlock. I hate it when the camera does that. But yeah, the Horde does have a quest to kill it, so it might be something that's camped. Now these are usually, let's have a look, these are usually pretty good for turtle scales. Thick leather. It's weird he doesn't appear on here. Doing a fair bit of farming. Leave you all well alone because I'm literally not interested. Don't see it anywhere. Turtle scale. Not that making the turtle scale stuff is that great for me at the moment, but the turtle scales themselves. A few more here I can take advantage of. Looks like the Horde are having a word with the dwarves. Dun Moreau is under attack, and it's been spamming that for a while, so something's clearly kicking off. Shit, there it is. Okay, so how close have I got to get for this? That is how that shit is done. I've done it. Oh, that's so good. That is really, really good. Tanaris. Oh, that's why you have your pet on passive, so he doesn't take the aggro, stays out of the fight. A few people here. Don't tell me he's got to go to Rotherham Village. Oh, you mentalist. Oh well, we'll hand in the mushroomy type thing. Just sit tight while I get this prepared. Okay. Nice sprinkle. Wants you to take the violet powder to Marin. Alright, okay. Oh, there's a Horde presence here. Wants you to speak to him after he creates the Noggin Fogger elixir.
Glad I could help. Talk to me.
Nice. Okay, so it's a drink me thing. Does various wonderful things. I'll probably save it for when I need to. Right, so we've got one more to hand in. And that's up at Rutherland Village. Oh, that's like a day's ride. Oof. Alright, I'll meet you up at Rutherland. Here we are at Rutherland Village. It's about lunchtime for Tas. Well, it was ages ago. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hand this bad boy in. Hopefully get a nice chunk of really saucy XP for it. And then let's just get with the handing in process. The snapshot of Gamaretta, I'll just show you because we haven't had a chance to see it yet. That's the picture we took, which don't look too bad, does it? Don't look too bad. So we're going to hand this in, free up 2 bag slots. 4,400 XP, I like it, and deliver the book to Feathermoon Stronghold. That is awesome because my intention, because I've still got a few more of these zapped giants to be taken care of, and we've also got the higher, just 3 more water elemental cores. So as this episode is kind of tying up loose ends, I'm going to be heading there. So let's head back down. We'll jump on a flight path to Feathermoon, so one last cut, and that'll give me time to eat my my food. Oh yeah. Okay, so head that back down. Awesome. See you in a sec. Okay, here we are, finally back in Feathermoon Stronghold, and I had to wait a bit because I had the whole sneeze thing, so I've just been grinding out a few wolves while I've been waiting. So we've now got 13 of these wolf steaks to make, which is really good because I was seriously running low on these bad boys. Cooking 295. Coffee still bloody hot. Yes, that's right, I like to drink coffee even during a heat wave. Can't help it. Gotta have my coffee. 296. 297. Shit, I didn't realise I was gonna get 298. Motherfuck. 298. I really didn't think I was gonna get that many points out of that, because they've been green for a long time. That's awesome. Just gonna visit the trade supplier. And I'm just gonna make sure that's a full stack and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Red wolf meat still sometimes sells, but not as much as a moment. I'm just gonna vendor it. Sod it. Right, let's hand this quest in. Oh, I've just missed the boat. That means I've got to swim. Woodpaw Knolls, and that's one I wasn't going to do.
Greetings. Goodbye.
3,000. Oh. Perhaps he's going to have another quest for us. He does. It's a follow-on.
Listening.
Several different types of ruins. Where's that taking us? Oh, up there. That's Harpy territory. What level is it? 50. Ooh. Not quite ready for that yet. Let's just see what this one is. Sunken Temple. Ah, now this is... If you remember when we was in Tanaris, I went to speak to that goblin because he was going to give us the quest The Stone Circle, and that was where it started. This, I think... Now it's weird that my Atlas didn't tell me about that, but... That's good. That is good. Because the Sunken Temple is one of those dungeons that I really, really like. But in vanilla... is... just awful. It's just an awful dungeon in vanilla. See if the boat's going to turn up. Literally a couple of minutes and there it is. I thought I'd take a chance since I see that these people were on the dock here. So yeah, well up for that. It makes life a bit easier. Because the lower level of the, particularly the water elementals, do seem to be more sort of south. What happened there? Don't know, be quick, run, be quick. Be quick. You can do it. Nice one. Can you make it? Come on. It's going to be close. It's going to be... Nice. Fair play. Don't want to miss this boat. Fair play. I'm wearing rather fuck all for a armour. Whatever you like. And here we go. So they had plenty of time, but you... Oh no. That's two people, I think. Look like. Didn't quite make it. I'll ask him the mage. Fair play. And they're handing it over. That's what I like to see. Nice. Right. I don't know how many of these are on the same quest as us, so I'm just gonna cruise on down. Doesn't seem to be using dash as much anymore. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. Might have to look back, but I very, very rarely see him use dash. And I don't know why. Because he's set to automatic. But he just never seems to use it. Oh, it's off on there. Same as bite. So even though they're glowing on there, that'd have been annoying. That means this whole time he hasn't been using bite either. Nice. See, use it there. Okay, that's why. That's really, really annoying. So even though I've got it set to automatic there, because it wasn't on in the book. So this whole time he's not been using bite. That's very interesting. wonder how much of a difference that's going to make to our... don't know why I'm using stings. How much of a difference that's going to make to our damage. I'm okay with 48s. Again, using stings because I'm an idiot. Still tracking these. Let's track, I don't know whether to track humanoids or... let's track giants. Because these are really easy to see. It's the giants that are... they're easy to see once they do come into play, but... they're not as numerous as the sea elementals here. Still none. I'm going to keep this going and use one of my potions. Now I know that I've got some higher level ones in the bank. Another level 47, so that's quite nice. So might have been a mistake. In fact, get closer. Fucking dick. Oh, you're the one that missed the boat. Recognise the name. Sorry, but we live in a really narrow street, and you know, you've got kids playing and shit like that, and it's a 20-mile-an-hour road. And I'm not like a... do you know what I mean? I'll put my foot down, of course I do, but not in streets like that. Oh. There's something about coffee that really gets me going, you know. It's not pool 2, has it? No. Good. No giants yet. Now what I'm hoping is once I pick up the final core, then my PF quest will only show the spawn locations of the giants. And thus, making it easier for me to go to the right place. But to do so, I need the last core. And there we have it, right. It's not showing any. But there's one right there, right. Tag it, first of all, then find the zapper thing. Where is it? Where's the zapper? Oh, it's got a fucking 2-hour duration thing, isn't it? That's why it was no longer in my inventory. Alright, hang on. I'm such a twat. But over 1,000 XP that gave me, and let's be honest, yeah, Kiki took a kick in because he did. Right, okay, so it was only that they just hadn't respawned. There are giants quite happily all along here. Yeah, Kiki took a kick in, but that's because I didn't step in straight away because I was searching my bag. So I think we could fuck them up, to be fair.
I got what you need.
Do I definitely not have it? I don't. I'm wondering if I abandon the quest.
Glad I could help. Yo.
Or is it in here? Right.
Hurry back.
Will it make the 6 I've got disappear? Not much choice.
Yeah, what do you want?
Is that giant?
Be good.
Right, okay, so yeah, this has got a 2-hour duration. That one's already involved in one. See, I wasn't going to hand this in case it was repeatable and end up picking it up again, but I guess he gives it to us to do it. Okay, yeah, it is repeatable. Only 550 experience, so
One. Got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
I'll pick it up, but I am going to be running past these elementals. It's only going to be the ones that I get stuck on, and then if I get 6, great. 500 experience. If I don't get 6, then to be honest, don't care. Because 550 experience, I can get that with a decent kill. There's a strider there. I want you to use your dash and tag the shit out of it, my friend. I think that might have turned it off. Hurry up. Get closer. Zap it. Gonna need to go all in. Oh, nice. However, I want to make sure I get the loot. Not much I can do. It's 49. Right, back away, get into space. Really don't want to lose him again. If I can get and intimidate. Oh, fuck's sake. Bloody healed myself instead. Okay, yeah, there's a reason why I went south the first time. Oh dear. But we are only 3 bars from dinging. What I'm hoping is that I can get as close as I can to 47, and then when I do Zul'Furak, plus all 7 quests, plus the additional in the quest chains, should get me to 48. And then once I get to 48, boom, Searing Gorge or Ongoro. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. I think I'm just going to head south and wait my turn. I'm not doing anything until Kiki's cheered up a bit, because he's I let him die twice, and quite rightly so. He's totally pissed off with me now. Raw spotted tail, I think that actually, yeah, I can cook that up as well. Nice. I'm wondering if that splash was a giant. Nope. If I see a giant, I am going to take risks to get it. There's no two ways about it. Okay, I'm going to boat on over to the south side, hopefully. They'll be respawning soon. Because I've got to admit, the 47s for the water elementals, much nicer. Much nicer to kill. Okay, I've seen a giant, but there is an undead rogue here. He's either just stealthed or just logged out. Okay, that's the tag sorted. Now zap it. This is risky. Especially since the bloody miniaturizer thing's still on cooldown. I'll revive it quick. Come on, Kiki. Oh, that was risky. I didn't take into account the miniaturizer had a cooldown. I'm so happy that worked. Oh dear. Kiki's not happy that worked at all. Kiki's well upset about it. Sorry, lad. What's that we is? Some chicken. That'll cheer you up though. Right. It's only a 47 to kill it anyway. This is going to cancel the happiness effect, so I'm going to have to feed him again straight after. Going to go in for the heal. Didn't get anything out of it, lovely. Right, and I'll have a drink as well, that way it gets to ensure that his happiness does go up. Oh, beautiful. Such a risky spot, especially with a 49 there. If I could just come around here. Kiki on passive. Pull the giant. That one's been zapped. Ah, right. Fair enough. We got 3 in a short space of time, which, to be honest, is really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this level 49, although I don't like doing the 49s. But as these giants are clearly here, these 3, it'd be nice to get it out of the way, ready for the respawns. I'm going to use all my cooldowns, because the quicker we drop this bitch the better. Excellent stuff. Top up. I've got loads more room cloth in the bank, so I'm not worried about using this up at all. Right, one of the corpses is despawned. That's a good sign. Get ready. Hopefully not the sea spray. Come on, giant. Don't have to worry about the sea spray until that despawns as well. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Come on, they can't have like boss respawn times, really, surely. We'll zoom out a bit. Get a lay of the land. This is doing really well. Should level in 39.7 minutes. If we finish the quest, it will be much less than that. Come on. Right, both the giants have despawned. Should be soon. Hopefully very soon. We might have company depending on where they go. They look like they're heading directly east, so should be okay. I would move on, but because I know that there are 3 here, I'd rather be patient and get the tags. Starting to worry about these sea sprays and the other water elementals though. Oh look, they just need a healer. Puzzle frag. She knows something I don't, maybe? Yep, she's got it. Might get a sea spray instead. That's a shame. Right, so they are in the water to the point in which they're not close enough for me to read on my tracking. Gun Caden has just whispered me a blank thing. Yep, quite right, mate. Clearly you're someone that wants these 2, but say it's got a 2-hour messenger of the ship. Oh, that's the... further south. I think they're on about the quest. Oh, would you look at that? Right. Oh. She can wait. If she's just going to put it in block capitals as if it's stroppy, then that makes me like not as no, fuck off. Oh no, I've got to zap it. Got another one as well. Oh, this is going well. Right, it's around. It's around here. Somewhere. Somewhere near. 4660. 46. Next to a busted boat on the shoreline. Okay. But say that's the best I can do as far as helping someone out, especially after this sort of where, and then immediately inviting me to a group expecting me to show them. A bit rude. Say, I'll help anyone out. I ain't got a problem with that, but manners don't hurt. Okay, so this is actually going a hell of a lot better than I expected. Gonna pull it closer to me because I'm worried about that sea elemental, and then have a word. Thank you, Rossi. Cool. Oh, no, don't do that. Yep, this is a problem. One of them. It's on passive, good. What I'm gonna need to drink something. I don't think there's anyone else close by. That'll do. Just want to bring him out here. Get the sting off. Zap him so he don't hurt me. Get in there. Go for the stun to preserve what little health Kiki has left. Come on, this is the last one. That is so good. And we only need 3. So we'll do some water elementals on the way back to handing it in. Hand them both in together and then that's it. Done and dusted. Don't want to do no more. I'm not sure when it comes to handing in whether or not you need to have the miniaturizer on you as well. So I'm not entirely sure whether or not, you know, if I was to go, oh fuck it, log out, go to hand it in next time, would I be able to? But luckily we don't use the essence stuff, dusty shit that we were trying to collect in abandoning the quest, so I guess it don't really matter. But even so, I'm not waiting, I'm handing it in today. And I only need one more of these. Oh, this is just glorious. Of course, they do have a 50% drop rate, and we just got, what, 3 in a row? The last one's always a biscuit. Now, does that person need help? Getting knocked all over the place, so can't hurt to help out a little bit. No, thank you. I was just helping. Just gonna dart over to get the one more. It's not worth me joining a group when all I want is just one core, because it means I'll end up just taking it off him. Use what I can, I think, because I just want to get this done. I've not actually been watching the looking for group stuff, so I don't know whether or not. I know I saw Zulvarak looking for a healer, which is a crying shame. I've got all 7 quests, I've got the mallet. Why would you not want to join me? Told you, it's because I got 3 in a row. It's going to be a right pain now, I think. Elementals. That's a stroke of luck. Going to ease off just a little bit because of mana. Oh, I'm so happy he's using dash again. You know, that sound of dash, fucking hell. That sound of dash when he does use it, it gives you a sense of it's on, it's happening now. I missed it. I missed that sound. Okay, there's another giant there. I would say I'm going to leave it, but it gives us over 1,000 XP. I've wasted my cooldown on that a little bit, but... for elites, they're not that tough. They're elites. They're a level above us. And they're not that tough. I know I was planning on ending the episode once I'd done these 2 quests, but I've got to be brutally honest. The prospect of dinging means a lot more to me at the moment. Now, what are you going for? You're going for that. Come on, get close enough. Do it. This one's a bit tougher. Oi, fuck, Iki up. Ouch, 1,208 experience. God, it's like handing quests in. Elemental, yeah, let's do that one. Top up in the old drinkage. Yeah, it does feel weird though in vanilla having elites that you don't have to run from. But that one did a lot of damage. Fucking hell, still none. That was an awful miss. I like it. Yeah! Not worth doing it there, because mounts don't like getting their feet wet in vanilla. That was a cracking amount of XP. Yeah, I'm just gonna get as much as I can. I would love to ding. How much more experience do I need? Right, so if that Zapper quest gives me more than the 4k that I've been getting from all the other quests, it's more than enough. I need 3884. So yeah, basic quest handing would be enough, especially with the 500 experience on top for the elemental cores. I reckon we're about to ding. Let's give everything a wide berth now. I think I've done enough. If there was a giant there, then yeah, clearly I'd take it out.
Hey, yeah.
Awesome. So let's do the small one first. Did I not get any experience for that? Reputation only.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Fair enough. Right, let's do it. Could I have finally found a replacement for my level 19 Cruel Barb? Is 6 agility better than 12 attack power? Even if it's exactly the same, plus 5 stamina and the increase in melee damage.
Be good.
Ding! Right, so first of all, we're on 88.2. And it's still 88.2. But with 5 stat, oh, that's so good. And 7 agility, I'm assuming, is better than 12. Okay, so it looks like 1 agility is 2 attack power. Or the equivalent to. We've now got 232 agility. How the fuck? When? What? 232 agility? What? 214 a minute ago, and then it went to 222 without doing anything. Either way, finally got rid of Cruel Barb. So now when they come in and I'm doing the wing clip and a few raptor strikes and mongoose bite, I'm going to be doing even more damage. That's awesome.
Yeah, what do you want?
It's just a game with Zap Giants. And 10.
Glad I could help.
Awesome, so it did give us 4,400 experience, which is what I was expecting. We've got the ding. And even though I've been going into that and lovely jubbly, mana efficiency. Has to be the mana efficiency. So that is... yeah, that is finally all the time I've got for this one. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.